Hello everyone, I'm Tony, and welcome back to another rugby update. Today we're focusing on a major announcement from the England camp as preparations continue for the upcoming July Nations Championship. England head coach Steve Borthwick has made an important leadership decision that has quickly become one of the biggest talking points among rugby fans. Veteran hooker Jamie George has once again been trusted with the captaincy, taking over while regular skipper Maro Itoje is rested for the summer schedule. At first glance, some supporters wondered whether this decision hinted at a permanent change in leadership. However, everything coming from the England camp suggests otherwise. Maro Itoje remains the long-term captain, and the plan is for him to return to lead England during the November internationals, the Six Nations, and the next Rugby World Cup. This appears to be a carefully managed decision aimed at protecting one of England's most influential players after another physically demanding season. For Jamie George, wearing the captain's armband is nothing new. Over the years, he has become one of England's most respected senior players, earning admiration not only for his performances but also for the calm and confident way he leads his teammates. He previously served as England's full-time captain and also shared leadership duties alongside George Ford during last year's Tour of the Americas before joining the British and Irish Lions. Because of that experience, his return as captain feels like a natural choice rather than a surprise. From the viewpoint of Steve Borthwick, this move reflects long-term planning instead of short-term thinking. International rugby has become more demanding than ever, with elite players spending almost the entire year competing at the highest level. Physical recovery has become just as important as tactical preparation, and giving Maro Itoje an opportunity to recharge could prove extremely valuable later in the season when England faces even tougher challenges. Another interesting aspect of this decision is the strength of England's leadership group. Instead of relying on one individual, Steve Borthwick has gradually developed several experienced players who are capable of taking responsibility whenever required. With leaders like Jamie George, George Ford, Ellis Genge, and others within the squad, England can rotate responsibilities without losing direction or confidence. Alongside the captaincy announcement, England also revealed an extended training squad packed with exciting young talent. 5 uncapped players have earned another opportunity to impress the coaching staff. Those players are Bernhard Jans van Rensburg, Noah Kaliuri, Greg Fizilo, George Kloska, and Villakiza Sila. Each of them has already shown promising signs through domestic rugby in recent England 15 performances, and now they move one step closer to achieving the dream of representing England at full international level. For these young players, this squad selection is more than just another training camp. It represents years of dedication, sacrifice, and hard work finally being rewarded. Every training session, every club performance, and every opportunity to impress has helped them reach this moment. Now they have the chance to show Steve Borthwick that they deserve a permanent place in England's future plans. England supporters have repeatedly asked to see fresh faces receive opportunities, and this latest squad suggests the coaching staff is determined to balance youth with experience. Rather than making dramatic changes, England is introducing talented newcomers alongside proven internationals, creating healthy competition throughout the squad. That competition is often what pushes players to perform at their absolute best. Several experienced internationals also return after completing their domestic campaigns. Henry Pollock, Tommy Freeman, Henry Slade, Emmanuel Fewaboso, George Furbank, Alex Mitchell, and Alex Coles all strengthen the squad with valuable experience. Their return provides England with greater depth and gives the coaching staff more tactical options as they prepare for a demanding international schedule. Unfortunately, there was also disappointing news regarding young scrum half Archie McParland, who misses out after suffering a deep cut to his knee during Northampton Saints' recent victory. Injuries are always heartbreaking, especially for young players trying to establish themselves at international level. Many England fans will be hoping Archie McParland makes a full recovery and returns stronger in the near future. The squad also welcomes back several experienced campaigners who had previously been recovering from injuries. Ellis Genge, Guy Pepper, Arthur Clarke, Luke Cowan-Dickie, and Ben Spencer are all included once again, giving England valuable experience across multiple positions. In modern international rugby, success rarely depends on just the starting 15. Every member of the wider squad plays an important role throughout a long and physically demanding tournament. Speaking about the squad, Steve Borthwick explained that the group combines proven international experience with exciting emerging talent. He also highlighted the challenges that await England during the Nations Championship, including extensive travel, unfamiliar playing conditions, changing climates, and strong opposition. These factors will test not only England's physical ability but also their mental strength and squad depth. One of the most interesting questions heading into the tournament is how Jamie George's leadership style will influence England's performances. Throughout his career, he has earned a reputation for remaining calm under pressure while communicating effectively with teammates and match officials. Those qualities become especially valuable during close international contests where discipline, decision-making, and composure often determine the outcome. Meanwhile, the decision to rest Maro Itoje should be viewed as a sign of smart squad management rather than concern. Rugby has become an incredibly demanding sport, and protecting world-class players from burnout is essential for long-term success. England's coaching staff clearly believes that having a fully refreshed Maro Itoje available later this year is more important than asking him to play every possible match during the summer. As the Nations Championship approaches, expectations surrounding England continue to grow. Supporters will be eager to see how the experienced leaders combine with the next generation of talent. The tournament offers valuable opportunities to build combinations, test new players under pressure, and continue developing a squad capable of competing with the world's best rugby nations. Only time will reveal whether these selections produce the desired results, but one thing already seems certain. Steve Borthwick is building with the future firmly in mind. The return of Jamie George as captain, the careful management of Maro Itoje, and the inclusion of exciting young prospects all point toward a long-term strategy designed to keep England competitive for many years to come. Now I'd love to hear your opinion. Do you think Steve Borthwick made the right decision by resting Maro Itoje and handing the captaincy back to Jamie George? Which of the uncapped players are you most excited to watch during the Nations Championship? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's rugby update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest rugby news. I'm Tony, and I'll see you in the next report.